Hi, Huggy. I'm curious. If you could change your fur to any color, what would it be? Hey, Hugs. I was wondering, have you ever wanted or considered being a different color? If so, what color would you like to be? I like me just the way I am now. But if I had to choose, it would be polka-dotted pastel lilac. From Buddy? Batty? I don't know, it's got an X in the middle, so I don't know. Hey, Huggy! Question, how much do you love Kissy Missy, and how much does she love you? Well, I love her this much! And her arms are the same length as mine, so she can't say she loves me more. Question for Huggy. What do you feel about the player? And why did you attack them? Well, new friend? I got a hug! I got a hug now! I got a hug! From Drecomix. Question for Huggy Wuggy. Have you ever tangled your arms? Did they get stuck in knots at one point? If so, how did you entangle yourself? Also, can I have a hug? Yep, you're right. My arms do get tangled all the time, mostly when I'm dancing or moving around a lot. Even my legs get tangled sometimes. And of course you can have a hug. Just let me get out of this first. From Yago. Question for Huggy. You like jazz? Bonus question. Do any of the other toys like jazz? Maybe a bee toy if you have any? Psst, I love all music. And I do have a friendly bee pal of mine. Let me ask her. CATBEE, do you like jazz?
Yeah.
From Havoc Gamer. Hey there, Huggy. How you doing today? I'm doing great. Hope you're alright. I just wanted to ask, how did you feel when you were built? Like when you first gained awareness and movement? Day one of being sentient. I had no clue where I was or who I was. But one thing for certain, I had the most overwhelming, most undeniable, most bloodthirsty urge to hug! From Olive Garden. Question for Huggy. Do you ever get annoyed when the protagonist uses the grab pack on your face too many times? Also, your fans love you. Whose idea was this? From Keela. Hey, Huggy. Since I mostly see cats in the factory and no dogs, does that mean you're allergic to them? Well, lucky for me, there is a pup friend in the factory, and I'm not allergic to him. He does slobber quite a bit though, but hey, no one's perfect. From Vicente. I don't know if I'm late or not, but I'd like to ask, have you ever had a flood in the factory? I mean, had to happen at least once or so. Once in a while, yes. Stormy nights are no stranger to the old factory, especially on the lower, less stable floors. Hard to be scared when there's one big bubble bath in your basement, though. Hey, Huggy. I have one question to ask. If you were an animal, what animal would you be? Also, may I please get a hug?
If you ask me, definitely a sloth.
From Ayu the Wendigo. Question for Huggy. How long can you act like a statue in the factory? Turns out, I can stand still for a very, very long time. I only know this because I accidentally fall asleep standing up sometimes. From Blank Paper Sugar. Hello, Huggy. I want to know, have you ever tried the grab pack on? I think I may be stuck. From Low Quality Productions, question for anyone who can answer. Who causes the most trouble in the factory? BUNZO? Is that you?
Hey, Huggy.
What are you doing up there? Did she do this? Hold tight, we're gonna get you down! Believe it or not, Mommy Longlegs. From Jelly. What do you think of the mini Huggies? Are you pals? Do they see you as a dad or superior? Or do you find them terrifying? From Hello 86 Squared 57. Huggy, what do you think of the miniature versions of you? Aren't they just the most adorable, most lovable things? They don't really talk, I don't think. But it's always fun to see little me's running around. From Moondrop, for Huggy, why did you kill them?
He had no choice.
From Rebecca, for Huggy. Everyone knows how wonderful you are at hugging, but what about snuggling, nuzzling, and cuddling? Aww, all those are just hugging with extra love. I'm all about cuddly embraces. From Rowan, question for Huggy. Has a toy ever been deformed / had an error when being made? What happened to it? Actually, there are quite a few toys here whose rejection didn't go so smoothly. Their home is in the rejected toy aisle in the storage facility. It's lonely there, I bet. So I make sure to swing around every once in a while to say hi, but some of them stop responding to me sometimes. I can't help but wonder if they're alright. From Angry Flamingos. Hey mate, wanted to ask, what are you made of? Is it wool and mechanic parts or something else? I think I mentioned before I'm made out of what all good plush toys are made of usually. Lots of cotton and fluff. Though there are some instances that I can't help but make me wonder if I may be wrong. How do you feel about the fact tiny versions of yourself are being whacked? What? My mini-me's are getting whacked around? Who would do such a thing to these lovable critters? Well, no more! I'm taking them all away to a safe place. Leave them alone! Unbelievable. Question for Huggy. For being so big and tall, how do you fit in tight spaces? From Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Ta-da! How did I do? From Raptor Tato. I wonder how Raptor Tato would taste. Okay, back to the question. For Huggy. I heard you wanted to see a bird. Well, here's a bird for you. It's a budgie. Just be careful with it. Oh. I must love, I must protect, I love, must nurture. I love her so much. My life has changed. From Interstellar Rock. For Huggy. Have you ever been down to Playcare before? I heard someone crashed a train there recently. Oh, I haven't at least. Not yet. I heard Poppy's on that train. So is our guest. From Layla, to everyone, do you know what Five Nights at Freddy's is? Also to BUNZO, what do you do on board? Yup. We know each other very well. It's like we have this uncanny connection.
As if we were the exact same person.
Hey, Freddy. already. Did we just break the fourth wall? Question from Michael. Do you remember the name? Also, why is Mommy Longlegs so mischievous in your opinion? I guess he's my papa? He did create me and design me, love me, hug me, feed me. That's just off the top of my head. I do miss him, I suppose. Who knows? He might have been a good hugger. I don't quite remember, though. As for Mommy Longlegs, oh well. If we tried to explain why she's the way she is, we'd be here all day. From Tarabana. Question for Huggy. Do you have any specific fears, and what do you usually when your friends are busy? Let's see. The crippling fear of being awfully and truly alone with no friends, family, or anyone around me to keep me from going absolutely insane. And yep, that's it. From Lamar. For Huggy, do you or any of the others know about the prototype? The prototype? No, I don't think I've heard of it. So I certainly don't know about it. Hey, Missy, are you okay? You look upset. Ah! Missy! What's wrong? Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Tell me later what's wrong. Have you seen something creepy and terrifying in a mirror or a dark corridor instead of Poppy, Mommy Longlegs, or PJ PUGAPILLAR? And also, I love cats. I love cats too. Well, I've never seen anything per se, but sometimes I think I hear something rushing past the corridors, like a spindly shadow. From Gotcha Arts and Stuff. How did you react seeing Kissy Missy for the first time? Ah! My arms! They betray me! I swear my arms are usually for hugging. Not this! Oh, a little help here, Kissy Missy! Help!
We've known each other for years, but he still does this.
To CATBEE, are your wings strong enough to lift you? According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
Question for Huggy. What would happen if the player did not pay attention to you or stayed in an AFK part for not seeing you? And that your friends would never want to see you again? How would you feel? P.S. You are very cute, Huggy. Oh, thank you. Hello there, great friend. I greet you warmly with a hug. Huh? My friends? Never wanting to see me again? Well, I guess, can we go on to the next question? For Huggy, what is the worst thing Mommy Longlegs has done? These questions are getting a little dark. She made good on a threat. Hello, Huggy. Hello, Ocean Fire Girl. So, you can eat, you can have a digestive system, but do you have other human parts? Can you build muscle? Buff, Huggy? I sure can. Look at that bicep. For Huggy, how did you feel when player pulled that box onto you? Well, it did hurt a little, but I'm fine now. I probably spooked them. It was a reflex. I'm sure they didn't mean it. But Missy did say she wanted to tell me something about our new friend. Maybe it's related to this?
It seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Now, I'm not so sure.
From Diamond Hound. I love the emphasis you put on the hound. For Huggy, what got you the name Huggy Wuggy? Did you think of it, or did Playtime Company think of it?
You sure like hugs, don't you, pal? I should call you Huggy Wuggy.
My papa. He gave me my name. From Flower Fox. Huggy, why are you and Poppy enemies? There has to be a reason. Poppy being my enemy? No. You don't understand. She's just a pesky little doll that everybody loves. Even when I tried to be the friendliest, cuddliest toy in the factory, she was still his favorite. Isn't that funny? Always our Papa's favorite, even when she proved she wasn't so sweet. It's just not fair! I did everything right! How did you feel about Mommy Longlegs dying? If you have known, Missy told me. Mommy Longlegs may have not been someone close to me, but she was once a mother to plenty toys here. She'll be missed. Missy told me that our guest killed her, them, and Poppy. So, from now on, our guest... Question for Huggy. Do you know anything about the 90s toy Furby? If so, what's your opinion on them? I hate this toy so much! From Taya Why Not? Question for Huggy. What the weather do you prefer? Because I love rain days, don't you? Oh! I hear something past the window. I'm gonna open it.
Huggy, no! We don't know if you're machine washable yet.
What do you mean, Elliot?
Well, at least you're machine washable.
In all the ask issues, how many times am I gonna get wet? From animals and stuff. Question for Huggy. When were you in development? Did you have any original designs? Or did you have that one famous design, your main design? Yeah! Playtime Company had a whole bunch of designs for me. Old me used to have hands and lots of more blue dye. Huggy was something, a combo of me and Fuzzy me. Fuzzy was super cute. Just a short little pom-pom guy. Mr. Hugs was my oldest design. He looked super different from the little old me. People said he was nice. They had a few bumps in the road when making me, but they finally got it right. I'm the average of all my predecessors. What got left behind? The only Huggy model that came out just right. From Carrie B. Storm. Question for Huggy. Back when the daycare was still open, what would you usually do with the kids? For example, would you act as a guide, a playmate, or a protector? Also, can I give you a hug? I gladly will. I used to be a sort of guide for the kids. Shouted them all the funniest games and everything. It was great. We had all our friends in one place. Out and about. It was so much fun. But it didn't last. We all started getting pulled away. And eventually the daycare shut down. We all became attractions after that. Except for Mommy. Mommy couldn't accept the change. She couldn't lose her little family. Not after losing her first. She tried so hard to keep the games going. To keep the fun lasting. It's just sad it couldn't last. I'm sad it didn't last. From Interstellar Rock. Have you seen any red and yellow gas masks laying around the factory? The gas masks? Yeah. I've seen a few around over the years. I saw them often when the factory was still running. The employees would put them on before heading off to somewhere? I don't remember where. Maybe the Playcare? I don't remember, honestly. But I do know that Elliot had one. I found it in one of his storage units. But after I did, He moved it. Said it was a misplaced piece of equipment for the janitorial team. We must have had a lot of janitors, and lost a lot of them. After a while, it was always new people putting on the masks. I never found out what they were for, though. From Chip McGee Fudgehog, question for Huggy Wuggy. Have you experienced getting repairs done? For example, you rip a seam and you had to get it stitched back up or something like that. Please answer the question, I seriously need to know. Elliot! I need help! I got one of those boo-boos! Kissy tried kissing it better, but it didn't work! Can you help fix it? It really hurts!
Now, Huggy, I'm sure it's just a scratch. No big deal. Alright, Huggy, just take a seat on the desk. It's just a minor plush injury. It's totally fixable. I'll get you out of here lickety-split.
Wow, Elliot! Can you really do that?
Sure can, buddy. Leave it all to me. Trust me, it's so sharp you won't feel a thing. Ha 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 ha! Don't worry, old friend. I promise. It really is that sharp.
Question for Kissy and Huggy. Did you know that when the player got on the train, it crashed next to the play care? What? They're still in here? How? We chased them out! We locked them out from a whole area! There's no way to get through! Right, Missy?
Oh, Buns, what are we gonna do? After that intruder killed Mommy. We can't let them stay here. What if they come after other toys? Or us next?
We could go down into the play care, but it's really dark down there and...
Oh! That's super convenient. And a little concerning. I didn't know you could do that. But that's great. We can go down into the play care now. No problem.
Yeah! Sure hope nothing scary will happen with that intruder running about.
Don't you worry, Bunzo. When we find them, we'll make sure they are fully detained. And this time, they won't get away. Promise.
Oh. For Kissy, did you have any idea of what would happen when you decided to help the player? Didn't you think they would do something crazy? In this case, killing Mommy Longlegs. And have you seen the prototype since that? It's like a hand made of needles. No, I honestly had no idea. To me, they were just some unfortunate struggler trying to find their way out of the factory. They were even endearing at times. I never thought this would happen, but I shouldn't have been surprised. I know what we look like to humans. I found a mirror once. It was in Elliot's office, covered. I looked different. I asked Elliot about it, but he just mumbled something about me being too human. I asked him about that. All he said was they'd fix me, but the factory shut down soon after. As time went on, my eyes started to see more inconsistencies with my reflection. Then, my friends, Huggy... Oh God, we're Monsters. I thought I was doing the right thing. I only wanted to help. I just wanted to help. I didn't mean for any of this. I can't even blame the human. And now my friends, my Huggy, is hunting them. I don't know what to do. But as for the prototype, I do know what it is. I've seen it. I've heard it. It talks in a garbled language. Once it talked with Daddy Longlegs' voice. It beckoned me to it. I never got close.
From Has Been Edits, question for Huggy. Have you ever been to the Playcare? No, I can't say that I have. This is actually my first time going down there. I've seen workers come down here and just go down, not come back up. I did, however, used to be at the daycare a lot. I was the kids' favorite mascot there. Those were some good memories. But back to the Playcare, no, I've never been. But that's gonna have to change. Hey, Huggy, have you watched the new trailer for Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey yet? I'd love to see your reaction. Blood and Honey? Yeah, it rings a bell. In my honest opinion, it was really... What? Ah!
Kill it!
Got you! Wait! Huggy, are you okay? You seem a bit sad. My bow!
Oh, Huggy, don't be upset. We can find you another bow tie.
But where would we even get a new bow?
Oh, Huggy, don't look so upset. You look nice.
Yeah, ain't no one gonna notice.
Oh, it's just not the same.
I'm sorry if this question upsets you. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. But do you wonder why the player killed Mommy? I heard that she threatened the players because one of her games was rigged. Oh yeah! I was there for one of those games. I was tied to the ceiling for... what? 5 months? Jeepers! That was a long time, eh, PJ? Not as long as how you were locked in a maze, though, I bet.
Mommy did that? Gosh, I didn't know she did that. Why? Why would she do that?
I don't know. My memory is kind of blurry. So is PJ's. All I know is the guests kept running away from Mommy.
What? Why?
Maybe they saw something?
Missy, what's wrong? Are you okay?